Greetings, I'm Nora, and welcome to the Divine Space. Let's go ahead and get into our energy to see what the heck you got going on. Gratitude for hitting that like button, shares, comments, as well as subscribing. And if you have not subscribed as of yet, why not? Okay. All right. Energy is always fluid around here, everywhere. Okay. I could be speaking to a masculine or feminine energy. Let's go ahead and quit that yapping and get the stacking of these cards and see what the heck y'all got going on. What you got going on? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. What is it that we need to know for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? Please, Spirit, clear, accurate messages only. What's going on? What's going on? We have divinely guided at the bottom of the deck, which is anchoring this reading, you guys. We have I would say highly vibrational, high vibrational, and light worker. I know that's right, y'all. So we have a divinely guided, high vibrational light worker out here. Okay, what's going on? Clarify this divinely guided. You out here doing the work of raising the frequency and the vibration of this planet and helping others by helping yourself, healing yourself, going within yourself. Is what I'm seeing here. Go ahead and clarify divinely guided. What is it that we need to know? Divinely guided, please, Spirit. The Divine Space family, friends, and collective. Clarify divinely guided, please, Spirit. Divinely guided. Ooh, I see jail time. I don't know what's happening, what's going on, but it looked like somebody will be going to jail, physical jail, spiritual jail, and behind that, I'm saying move on. Spirit about to get somebody out, somebody energy. Tell me what you want to. Tell me what you want me to do. Somebody, listen. You got spirit, your angels, at your beck and call. They want you to move on, and they want me to. They want you to tell them what you want them to do. Somebody's getting ready to go to jail, spiritual jail or physical jail. What's going on? What's going on with jail time, please, Spirit, for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? Voodoo. So is the energy of someone trying to do voodoo on a high vibrational, divinely guided, high vibrational light worker. And Spirit wants you to move on and separate from whoever this person is, sever ties. This is almost like an energy of, yeah, it's almost like an energy that says, tell me what you want me to do. And whoever this person is almost like energy, and the third party is watching. So whoever did the voodoo or in ties with whoever this voodoo energy is someone that's watching you and claiming that they will never hurt you. This might be your ex. It may have something to do with this. Your ex in a karmic energy. But because of you moving on, this might be them talking about what you want me to do, especially when it comes to whoever they dealing with. I don't know what the heck this is. But one thing for sure, two things for certain. Spirit wants you out of Dodge. They want you to move on. They want you to sever ties. They want you to call your energy back. Because somebody's trying to play. And your people's not playing that. Somebody about to get dealt with. What's going on with this jail time? For the Divine Space family, friends, and collective. One more for jail time. Oh, Lord. Look. We have dark entity. Entity attachment at the bottom of the deck. Somebody definitely have some sort of entity attachment attached to them. Spirit wants you to sever ties. You, whoever I'm talking to, again, divinely guided, high vibrational, light worker, a light being. Whoever you are, you're very mature for your age, or you could be an older woman or something like that. But I'm seeing that there's an energy of someone wanting to cause some sort of emotional pain. That's how they are going to siphon something from you, possibly from your emotions. Look, courthouse is out here. And right after courthouse, you know, jail time. Somebody's about to go to jail physically or spiritually. They're about to go to jail. This is not a joke. This is not for play. And this emotional pain energy out here could be you that they're trying to put you in, or this could be them after it's all said and done. After coming up against you or being used to come up against you. That's what I'm showing here. Let's go and grab the tarot. Number 51. Number 6, like I stated before, it could be like an older woman, or it could be you, just something being someone that is very mature for your age, or something like that. And I'm seeing emotional pain, which is coming in the distant horizon in the near future. With this emotional pain, I'm seeing the energy of this person. I feel like this might be this person experiencing some sort of emotional pain, especially when it comes to what ends up happening to them for coming up against you. They're not ready for this. They're not ready for this work. Spirit just wants you to go ahead and move on. I feel like with this move on was also their warning as well, to move on and leave you alone. What? Did they want to listen? No, because everybody think they bigger than the program. They think that their magic bigger than everybody else's magic. They think their magic is bigger than God. They think that they bigger. I don't know. These people be thinking that they more than what they actually are. That they move up solely out of ego and pride. That right there lets you know that they move out of the lower realms, low vibration. Because anyone of high divinity will not even be one to control or come against anybody at all. See, I just showed you the devil card, and I'm over here looking at this daggone entity attachment. And I feel like whoever this energy is that's trying to attack you is a high ranking dark entity. I'm being honest. High ranking entity, dark entity, demonic entity. Clarify this voodoo for the divine space family, friends, and collective. What's going on with this voodoo? What is it that we need to know for voodoo, free spirit, for the divine space family, friends, and collective? I'm more for this voodoo energy. What is it that we need to know with this voodoo energy? Okay. Clarifying this voodoo energy is I'm definitely showing that you have already been protected. You didn't even have to lift a finger. I feel like you was already protected from things that was already unknown that you couldn't see. You were protected from illusions, secrets, things, especially clarifying this voodoo. And I like this is like someone tried to do this in the middle of the night, something possibly some sort of full moon, new moon, or something like that. But I'm showing that there is a severance of ties. If anything, spirit separated you from this whoever this person is. Okay. I feel like this is an energy of heartbreak. I feel like whoever this person is coming up against you and trying to be secretive is almost like heartbreaking. Okay, this is what if you found out or knew exactly who this person is and what they were doing or who they were attached to, as to trying to come up against you. I feel like it would break your heart. This is like somebody again. You would think this is someone that you think that would not hurt you, but yeah, it is them. Okay. Look, it's coming out clarify voodoo is the nine of daggone wands. 7 of wands, 9 of wands. Both of these are talking about you being highly protected. 9 of wands is you protecting your energy, or your energy is being protected. I'm also seeing the wounded warrior. So it seems like you've learned a lot of lessons. This is also talking about you gathering some sort of strength. So not only do you have boundaries set or blocking whoever this person is, or not even just simply you blocking them, or your internal and spiritual, I don't want to say clock, but your spiritual protector is blocking this person. You have your spirit guides, your ancestors all around you blocking this shit. That's why they was urging the fact if you moving on, or this person moving on, clearly they weren't moving on because it seemed like they were going to do it anyway. That's why they ended up in jail. They didn't listen. They did not listen. Clarify this mature woman. You can be the biggest and baddest thing out here. That's not going to stop anything or anyone from trying to come up against you, because they want to be the biggest and baddest. So they feel like to become the biggest and baddest, gotta be the biggest and baddest. And sometimes it's divinely led for you not to be the biggest and baddest, and for you to sit your ass down and learn from somebody, because then maybe that person the biggest and baddest for a reason. Certain people in certain places for a reason. They've been through a lot of things that a lot of people are not willing to fucking go through. But again, ego, pride, again, a lot of people fucked up out here. Some people are not here today because of that. Mature woman. What's going on with this mature woman? Number 6 could be significant. What do we need to know in regards to mature woman, please, spirit? Mature woman. So with this mature woman, I'm saying this mature woman moving forward, there's energy of victory. Okay, there's an energy of having some sort of expansion, especially over, whatever situation that this person thought that they was going to get away with. There is an energy of self-sabotage. They knew what they was doing, they was going to do it anyway because they thought they was going to get away with it. Okay, very deceptive energy, can't be trusted. They one way in front of your face, another way behind your back. And I'm saying, look, they had a choice. Didn't I say that? There was a choice. to come up against whoever I'm talking about. And I'm seeing the wheel. I'm seeing you have this good luck too. I see you have this good luck too, and I'm seeing that this person possibly even tried to change your luck. They tried to change your luck, trying to change your fate, trying to change your destiny, or something they tried to interfere with or stop. Change the course or path thereof. Mature woman. Who is this mature woman? Who is this mature woman? Clarify this mature woman is coming out as Queen of Pentacles energy. So somebody could possibly have Earth in their chart. This could be like a mother figure. It don't necessarily have to be. This could be an individual of someone that is fertile or possibly a fertile age. Okay, this could possibly even be like somebody's family. I don't know what this forewarned. It made me feel or think of like some sort of family or possibly someone within your community. There is an energy of someone being left out in the cold. Yeah, or possibly feeling left out in the cold or being left out in the cold or something like that. I feel like whoever this person is possibly wants you left out in the cold, possibly going through financial crisis. They want you to experience some sort of negative changes. I'm speaking to an empress. This is divine feminine energy that they tried to come up against to put you in this energy of nothingness. Clarify this emotional pain. Number 32 could be significant. Please. That's why they said move. That's why they say move. You know how when people coming through the crowd, they be like, I'm about to get them moves. Y'all spread. I'm about to get them. I'm about to get them. That's what I say. That's what I say. Move, move, move. I'm about to get them. Your spirit team is not playing. Clarify this emotional pain. I am definitely seeing the Ten of Swords. Okay? It looked like there's an energy of betrayal, backstab, even speaking ill. Look, we got the devil, toxicity. Some sort of toxicity. There's energy of bondage. Okay, there's energy of cheating, deception, aggression, hate, malice intentions, but still wanting to keep you around type of energy so they could continue to watch you or do whatever the fuck they need to do. Yeah, it's an energy of wanting to be possessive. There's an energy of wanting some sort of control, and it looks like there's somebody lost. There's an energy of loss, despair. It didn't work. You come out as the high priestess. There's an energy of you being divinely, spiritually led, you being provided information, known, hidden or unseen, seen or unseen. I'm seeing a strong connection to your spirit guides. Whoever you are, you're very abundant, you're very prosperous, you're very protected. Clarifying this emotional pain is talking about karmic justice, them having to they have to be held accountable for the decisions that they made. And I'm seeing you receiving some sort of unexpected finances or some sort of unexpected, I don't know, upgrade or something like that, or ascension after them tapping with your energy, coming into your energy and trying to come up against you. You're highly protected. You're highly divinely protected and guarded. And this person tried you. And now let's get to the courthouse. Yo. And they owe you. It's like they owe you restitution or something like that. Like they owe you. Their family owe you or they owe you spiritually or something like that. It seems like it's like whatever is that's supposed to come to them or whoever. It's like it comes to you. It's like it's you know how when you're supposed to get like a transfer of money, but then it's like somebody that they take their taxes out first before they give you the rest. That's what it look like. They before they get something, the spirit is like taking everything that's owed to you first, and then they get the scraps or something like that if they get anything at all. Yo, and then we got the magician at the bottom of the deck. Okay, clarify this courthouse is them being judged on what they've done to you. What's going on with this courthouse? Number 23 could be significant. Clarify this courthouse for the TheDivineSpace family, friends, and collective. Look, Nine of Swords, regret, remorse, anxiety for betraying you, deceiving you, lying to you, stealing from you. You get what I'm saying? Oh man, stealing from you, being sneaky, conniving, and untrustworthy in a partnership or connection that you had with whoever this person is. It's that I don't know who this person is, but they're definitely getting held accountable for their actions. They going to jail. They going to jail. Anything else in regards to the courthouse? Anything else for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? Yep. There's an energy of you letting them go. All right. There's an energy of you letting them go, and it seems like there's a things balancing out with the Six of Pentacles. Okay. I'm seeing like equal reciprocity, they get what they gave. But that's still, with the Six of Pentacles, it's almost like they giving them back what they gave to you. That's what I'm showing here as you continue to move forward. Okay, abandon whatever plans or connections that you have with whoever this person is and withdrawing your energy from them. I'm seeing an energy of this person watching you at a distance, not being able to do nothing, say nothing, or anything. It's just them spying and watching you, and the cycle being closed out. There's a cycle being closed out, and they still gonna want to argue and fuss and fight because they lost. This is almost possibly with them fighting with themselves, or maybe that's their spirit team fighting amongst them, for doing something even after being told to move on and leave you alone. So not only I feel like this move on was for you to move on and sever ties with this person, this move on was also for them to leave you alone and move on, stand down, but they didn't want to listen. So now they're going to have to fight their own demons, fight their own battles, because that's what the fuck is going on, fighting their own demons. Fight the team fighting they spirit team fighting them. Everybody fighting each other over there. Y'all have a good one. Can't keep going back to what I used to know.